Hi planners, it's me, Chloe from Chloetry Plans, and in this video, I'm going to review the brand new 2025 Erin Condren Petite Planning System. I cannot wait to share not only the Petite Planners, but the brand new clear folios, as well as their companion, undated, flexible, petite journals. So let's not waste any time and get right into this video.
Vendetta.
So as you can see here, we have a lot to unpack and cover. So I'm going to move a little bit quickly through this video in order to show you everything I have in front of me. So let's start with the clear folios. They come in peacock and they come in, I believe this is peony, it's a fuchsia color. And when you open up the petite folio, it's clear on the front and the back, and it has 4 strings, 1, 2, 3, 4. These strings do not appear to be adjustable, but when you open it, there is plenty of space for 4 journals. And so I'm going to demonstrate by putting this one in here and showing you how it looks. And so inside of the folio, you get a look something like this, which it complements this one really well. And then you also have this one, and I'll get into some of the petite planners that match this one as well. So let's go ahead and get started now that we've seen the actual folio, front, back, and then on the seam, or I should say the binding, you have Erin Condren stamped there, and again on this one. So now that we've seen the folios, let's get into the actual planner itself. So I have here in front of me January through March, and then we move into April through June, July through September, and then we have October through December. And these are all very stunning. I love the designs. This is the front, this is the back, front, back, and then the front and back covers are different. So you'll be able to see that through your folio if you choose. Now getting into the actual interior. So when you open up this planner, you have your name page here. And then it gets into January. Again, that beautiful color there. Each page has 3 sections, a checklist, a calendar here, and then you have your date at the top, and then for the weekends you have a half page with just a to-do list and a blank section here. So this also features some cute little quotes on every Sunday, and there's plenty of space to write up here as well, and then of course on the bottom. So that is what the actual daily spread looks like. And then again, to show you the monthly spread, I'll flip over to February. So again, you have that nice dynamic monthly spread, and you also have some space here to write, plenty of space here to write whatever is important to you in your monthly area. And then going into the last month of the planner, you have your March. So that's what March looks like. So I just wanted to go through and show you what these months and days look like. And in the back of the planner, you do have some stickers here, a pocket, and I love the petite planner. If you want to see more petite planner videos, I have a petite planning playlist, and it includes the planners from previous years, so you can see how I decorate and how I plan. And so in the back of this planner, you get 2 lined pages there. Okay, so I love this planning system. I've been using it for years. I'm excited to switch back into it in January just to get going. I might do it a little before that. I'm still trying to decide, but I love a good petite planner. And so what's so cool about this is that not only do you have a full daily and monthly planning system here all in one, you can also choose from various additional planners for more space, more things that you want to write, etc. So let's start with this one. So this is a lined notebook here. So you have beautiful cover here, and when you open it, you have lined notebook pages all throughout. And if you want to see specs on size, you can definitely check out the link in my description below and check out those specs. And so I do appreciate if you decide to shop this planner now, or even in the future, if you wait until closer to the gifting season, please come back to this video and consider using my link. It is how Erin Condren knows that you all are enjoying my videos. So whether you're making a purchase or not, clicking my link does help me to be able to continue to work with the brand. So please consider doing that. I will greatly appreciate it. It does not have a pocket in the back. I think that's reserved for the daily petites, but you have this beautiful lined paper, and it is that high quality paper that we know Erin Condren to have. So if you haven't used this planner before, know that the paper quality is very good. The shadowing, if any, is very minimal. So you can use super thick inky markers and pens. And so I love to point that out. The paper quality is amazing. You will fall in love with it, and you will be addicted if you like a good, nice paper quality. Now moving into this notebook, really pretty asterisks on the front, and it is a checklist book. So what I've seen a lot of folks do is like build track in here, habit track in here. I personally would like to consider doing some tracking in here very soon. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for the week essentially. So you could do 1 week here, 1 week there. However you want to do it, it's totally up to you. But I think it's a nice tracking system where you can have all your tracking in one spot. And something I've also considered is doing like morning routine on this side, evening routine on this side, and then day of the week, and then being able to track that each week. I think that'd be a nice setup. Next up, we have another notebook. This one is a notebook that has the productivity layout. So you get a lined space. Let me go back. You get lined space here, you get a checklist here, a box at the bottom, title at the top, and then on the other side, you get more space to write and more checklists. And that repeats all throughout this planner. So I really like the different colors that it goes through, and I think this is really nice to be able to have like action items here and different things, and you can highlight a quote or whatever it is you want at the bottom, reminder. And so I like being able to do that. Next up, we have the habit tracker journal. This journal is very cool. I love the colors, front and back. Love the colors. And when you get into the actual planner, it also has a nice section here to get you familiar with the idea of doing some habit tracking. It gives tips and tricks. And here, when you turn over to the actual planner, you get lots and lots and lots of months of habit tracking. So the concept is you can put whatever you're tracking. So here, let's say I'm saying daily reading, right? So daily reading would go here, and then I would be able to check off every single day of that month, okay? Now moving into the actual pages, you have weekly intentions and focus, habit, to do, how it went, and more. That continues all throughout the planner. And then at the end of the month, you have end of the month reflection. And then you have habits working well, new habits to try, next month's focus. And this layout is just, again, very dynamic, very cool. I really do like how it has habits and to-dos, because I like the idea of being able to have to-do lists to kind of coincide with my habits. So I like that. I think it's a nice planner, and I'm excited to use it. Here in the back, you have a folder, and you have some fun stickers here. You have the year in preview planner. It says dream, plan, do. Really pretty metallics going on there. That's the front, that's the back. And what I'm excited about most in this planner, again, we have our little instructions here and a guide. And what I love most about this planner is the breakdown of long-term habits, goal brainstorming, and then you have your goal action items, which I love, because sometimes I know for me personally, I can get stuck from goal setting to actually doing the goal. So if you have a hard time actually doing the goal after you define the goal, this is going to help with that, because you're able to get right into the action items. And then it repeats itself throughout the planner. And of course, the colors, you know, they coincide with that petite planning system, they change. And then it is quarterly. So then you get a quarter focus here, and you get action items for each goal of the quarter. And you also have a monthly view. Now this, I think this is a new feature, having the monthly view here, but I really like it because I think it's a nice space to be able to kind of see your month, and it repeats itself. So I like the actual monthly system here. I think it's a nice touch. I definitely also appreciate that it has some lined pages in here to kind of break it up. You can also do a looking back and looking ahead to kind of focus on what went well and what needs to be changed. And then here in the very back, you have the actual date. So date dots. I love that they gave date dots. This will help you to be able to kind of date the actual monthly spreads. So I'll go back so you'll be able to date them with these. Let me know if you're excited about having a year in preview or goal setting or just like habit tracking for 2025. What I love about this is you can start it at any time. So if you're just really motivated right now, you can start these whenever you want because they are undated. So I do love that about these planners. Next up, we have the self-care journal. When you open up the self-care journal, front and back, there we go. And when you open up the self-care journal, what I love about it is these kind like affirmations, quotes, things like that going on throughout this planner. This planner also helps folks to prioritize themselves, prioritize self-care, kindness, and it has a little pledge here at the bottom, which I think is really nice. So here it has like a daily planner, I guess. And so you can track your sleep, your mood, self-care, other ways I took care of me. And I'm really liking this. I know I can't use all these planners at once, and so I have to choose which one works best for me right now. But this looks so nice. Like this tracker for me, I don't know why, but I think out of all of the trackers I've shown so far, this tracker speaks to me the most. So that's what's cool about these videos is I'm able to kind of show you, and we can all talk about what works for us individually. And then some people choose to use more than one tracker, focus on one tracker. Whatever your jam is, it's kind of cool to be able to see all of these things in one video. So I personally love it. I think it's a nice system. I'm excited to be able to track more in 2025. Let me know in the comments what you think about this self-care journal. And next up, we have the gratitude journal. So I love the butterflies on here in the metallics. So pretty front and back. And when you open this planner or journal, you have lots and lots of journaling prompts, which I love. Now, I've done this before. I've used the gratitude journal before from Erin Condren, and I loved it. I used it, I think I filled up the whole journal. And so what I really loved about it was that it allowed me to have some prompts to make it easy for myself. But then at the end of the week, it had like a blank prompt, which I really like. So let me know in the comments if you've ever used a gratitude journal before. I think it's really nice to be able to journal about people you're grateful for, things you appreciate about the day, special moments, things you enjoy, and things that make you smile. Because it's easy to get caught up in negativity. This is a great way to have a spark, at least a moment of positivity every day. They have 30-day reflection pages here. And then it starts back to more journaling prompts. Okay. Let me know in the comments if you like these. I really like this one, How I Was Silly, because as adults, sometimes we just take ourselves way too seriously. And it's nice to have those silly moments, right? Moments I savored. I love that. And then here in the back of the planner, you have some pretty sticker sheets. Erin Condren, please make these sticker sheets available to buy because I feel like I would love to use these on like a weekly basis in this planner. So sell those, please. If you're watching. If anybody at EC is watching, please sell those. I love them. So now that I've shared the last journal, let's put it all together. Let's go ahead and sandwich this system and put it all together. So I'm going to do two different kind of like setups here. All right. So the first setup I'm going to do is with this pink cover because I want to show you how you can put a different planner in the front to kind of match your cover, and then in the back do a different planner as well. So for example, we have the self-care journal here. If we chose to put that in the front and then have a plain notebook just for like extra notes and things like that, it's a plain notebook in the middle. Oh, this is our habit tracker. Take that back. Let's do a plain notebook. There we go. Line notebook in the middle. And now again, you can fit up to 4. So I'm going to show you how it looks with 4. And then our habit tracker. Okay. And then our daily planner. Now, in theory, I would have the daily planner a little closer to the front, but just for this video, let's go ahead and put it in the back. I personally would have my daily planner closer to the front. And this is how it looks. Look how good that looks, y'all. Okay, so I just did that backwards. I love that I can laugh at myself on these videos. Definitely did that backwards. So I'm just gonna, in order to make this a little easier for myself, I'm going to flip the front and the back. You still get to see how it all fits inside. And I'm actually quite amazed at how good the sizing is on this. Like the sizing is really good. The fit, I should say. The fit is really good. And these are like an A5 size, okay? But to get exact dimensions, check out the Erin Condren website with the link in my description. These are available now. And if you don't know what the description is, it's right next to the title of this video. When you click that arrow or the ... or the more, it opens up an entire additional section. So if you're not using the description in YouTube videos, you're really missing out. All the good stuff is there. Okay, and I also have a coupon link for $10 off your first Erin Condren purchase with EC Insider. So it doesn't cost you anything to sign up. Use the link, you get $10 off. It's a win-win situation. So check it out. I love how this fits in here. Like, it's just the perfect sizing. Love it. It looks so good, right? Let me know in the comments if you think it looks so good, because I do. Now, I will be honest. I am more of a 3 journal person. So I'm going to show you how it looks with 3 journals in here, because that is more of my speed. I prefer it just being 3 journals versus 4, because I just think it fits easier. See? Nice fit. I love how that looks. Very pretty. And so what I'm thinking about doing is adding some patches. I don't know if you all like fabric patches, but I was thinking about putting like a patch here, a patch there, like patching it up a little bit, which I think will be a nice contrast with this. I think it'll be really cute. Now we're going to go ahead and grab our blue folio here, or peacock folio, and let's add more. So first of all, I just want to show how pretty this would be in the front. Very pretty. But I'm going to go ahead and grab one of the dailies to put in the front. So here's one of the dailies. Put that in the front. Again, another notebook. And let me make sure I'm actually, yes, it's actually the front this time. It's actually the front this time. And then we have our habit tracker. Oh, that's already a habit tracker. So let's do the year in preview. Just to kind of keep it realistic here. And they also have a wonderful meal planner. So if you haven't seen the meal planner, definitely check out one of my petite planner videos so you can see the meal planners as well. That's like my favorite petite planner I think of all time, is the meal planner, the meal journal. It's perfect. So look at that. How pretty. This is with 3 again. How pretty is that? It's gorgeous. That's the back. I love it. I love it. I'm gonna put this one back here too, just so you can see what it looks like. Ah, so pretty. Oh yeah, love it. Let me know in the comments what you think about this system. I think it's great. I was so excited to show this to you all. Thank you so much for being patient as I got them in the mail. Super excited though. If you are new to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe if you have not already. If you are a true blue subscriber, go ahead and comment with a blue emoji to let me know you've been subscribing. And if you watch this video all the way to the end, go ahead and let me know in the comments what you think about this. And that way I'll know that you watched all the way to the end. Do you like them? Thumbs up, thumbs down. Tell me everything in the comments below. I'm so excited to talk these planners with you. It's my favorite part of filming these videos. And don't forget, if you do decide to make a purchase, please use my link, because it helps me to be able to continue to do these videos on YouTube and on Instagram. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram at Chloetry Plans, and I will see you all in the next video.